Yo, what is up, you guys? It's Dominator here, and I'm back with some more shiny hunting. It is Safari Week 2022. For those who don't know, every year the shiny hunting community comes together, and we all hunt in the Safari Zone for a week out of the year. Well, technically 10 days. But this year's no different. We are giving it a shot again this year. I actually participated last year as well, so if you want to see last year's shiny reactions and shiny wins and fails, check out the video in the card over here. And yeah, we're changing it up a bit from last year. Last year I only did Fire Red, Leaf Green. This year, as you can see, we have 2 extra games. We got Heart Gold, Soul Silver. As of now, I am only going to be hunting in the center area in Fire Red, Leaf Green Safari Zone, and I'm going to be hunting in the Rocky Beach in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I will list all of the encounters on screen now. We're not doing any repel tricks or any shenanigans, so all the encounters will be on screen now for each version. And yeah, if throughout this video I decide to change areas, I will update and show the new encounter rates for every game. So that's what we're working with right now. For Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I don't really know what I want to do. I guess it depends on how lucky we get, but I might alternate between different areas. Right now we're starting on Rocky Beach because there's just a lot that we need for the shiny Kanto Living Dex in Rocky Beach. And yeah, Fire Red, Leaf Green never fails, so that's pretty much it. We're using Illuminate, White Flute, and yeah, they can run. So that's always part of the thrill. So yeah, we're hoping to get a little better luck from last year. Last year I didn't have the best luck, but we're hoping to change that around. Fun fact, this Fire Red that's in this Charizard Game Boy, if you can see it, the last shiny it got was last year's Safari Week. So I'm hoping for a fast phase on this one, but other than that, we'll just hope for a bit of luck this year because we had some pretty bad luck last year. But that's all there is to it. Before we begin, make sure you leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet. YouTube tells me about 88% of you guys who watch these videos are not currently subscribed. So if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you click that subscribe button. It really helps me out a ton. And it's totally free. And, you know, we're getting pretty close to 10,000 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for all the support. And let's get right into this. Now, I have saved before entering the Safari Zone. So we just enter. I'm going to do this like one game at a time. This is going to be kind of difficult. I've never actually, this is the first time I'm ever 6 times shiny hunting, which is kind of crazy for me. So we're getting in this area. We're going to hop on the bike. And then we're going to enter these ones. So we saved beforehand. After every 1,500 encounters or so, I'm just going to reset the games on the Fire Red, Leaf Green because there's a step limit. I don't want to like mess with the encounters and whatnot when we get the steps ending. So the nice thing about Heart Gold, Soul Silver is that there's no step limit. So we can just chill in there forever. So let's get into the areas. I guess I'll control Fire Red, or Heart Gold and Soul Silver first. I believe the bike is probably good. We're going to get into one patch of grass. Alright. This is hard to control at first, but now what we do is we use the White Flute. We have Illuminate in the front of our party for every game. I believe it is Star Me on the bottom games and Star You on the top games. And now we use White Flute to maximize the encounter rate, and because it's Safari Zone and you don't throw your Pokemon out in battle, the encounters are super fast. So let's use the White Flute on all these games. You can't really see it on the bottom screens here, but yeah, let's see how fast we get these encounters. So and there's 6 encounters right there. We got a whole bunch of other stuff, but that's pretty much all there is to it. So I will see you once we get the first shiny.
Oh, well, now I'm all off.
Oh, hey, I just got a shiny Nidoran. Oh, man. No. This is my third one of these. I want the female one more. Let's get rid of these. Wow, so already with a shiny, that came after 1,866. Let me turn this fan off, because I don't know how loud this fan is. There's no AC in my house, and it's currently like 95 degrees out, so that's cool. Let's get rid of these. Also, you may have noticed, there's rubber bands on this now. It's because it was all sliding. I kind of messed up this 3DS, and it doesn't really have that many grips on the bottom of it, so it was sliding around. I had to fix that. But, okay, it still closes like normal. So, we got it on... Funny enough, this was the game that got the shiny Bulbasaur, which is kind of ridiculous. Also, it is the game that got... Oh, can we not have an awful glare on this thing? It's the front-lit game, of course. Not much I can do about this glare. But, yeah, we got a shiny Nidoran. Phase 1 of Safari Week. I actually didn't mention this in the intro, but it's actually Wednesday. Shh, don't tell anyone. It's early. I was gonna originally start Thursday because it starts in later time zones, but I finished up all of the hunts I wanted to do. I got the shiny Venonat, and I got a shiny Milcery as part of the Milcery quest. So I decided to start early, and after only 1,866, we got our first shiny. It is a duplicate, though. I don't need this for the Kanto Shiny Living Dex, so if there was one to run, it would be this one, I guess. But, I mean, it's cool. The first shiny Nidoran male I got was from a Pokeradar chain, so it's cool to have, like, the full line, full odds. Assuming I catch this one, I'm kind of, like, jumping the gun here. We'll see. I'm gonna do a quick cut. I gotta get a picture of this thing for the results and for the Twitter posts and whatnot, so I will see you once I go to catch this thing. Okay, I am back. Yeah, it doesn't look the greatest because of the blue light, but if I turn this off, like, the colors look a little better, but it's just horrible reflection, as you can see. So, I mean, you can still see the reflection, but, yeah, shiny Nidoran male. This is technically my fourth one, so, we got under odds. This would have been so... So, in the Safari Zone, I've seen 3 from the Nidoran male line and 0 from the female line. And I really want to get a female one so I can have Nidoking and Nidoqueen for the Kanto Living Dex in Fire Red Leaf Green. And on top of that, I'm doing a Leaf Green Dream Team quest, and I want Nidoqueen on it. So, this kind of sucks, but hey, if it runs, we don't care that much. So, let's just chuck a ball at it. I'm sure it'll get caught. And we caught it easy, of course. I guarantee if we find a female one, it's gonna run, so there's that. Yeah, added to the Pokedex because I restarted this game, because this game literally just got Bulbasaur, so this was not the one that was due. In the intro, I said I wanted a fast shiny on the Fire Red. This is the wrong Fire Red that got a fast shiny, so there's the shiny Nidoran. What do I name this one? I don't know what to name this one. Okay, I know what to nickname this one. So, let's name it... can I fit this? Hopefully. Hopefully this is a sign. Oh, wait, we need one more. Oh, we can fit it. Let's go. Okay, so we're naming this one Better Luck because... hopefully, this is the sign that we are getting better luck from last year. We already are getting way better luck than last year. First phase last year took over 20,000, so 1,800, pretty good. So we're naming it Better Luck. Let's retire. And I'm going to do a quick cut so I can showcase this thing on a better game, so a better system. So let's just quickly save, and I'll see you when we show it off. Alright, so I have switched systems. I didn't check the nature or anything, so take my word for it. I'm going to guess it's going to be relaxed nature. It's going to be rash nature. So there's our shiny Nidoran male. Again, not really going for the Kanto Living Dex because we already have the full Nidoran male line. We need 2 more from the female line to complete that, but hopefully it gives us some better luck and we get the one we need this this week. So hoping, because I actually plan to continue hunting even after Safari Week until I get a Nidoran female. So let's send this out to the front of the party. And let's go maneuver the obnoxious labyrinth that is Fuchsia City in Fire Red Leaf Green. So obnoxious. What the... Oh, am I going the wrong way? Yep, see, this is... This place sucks. Alright, here we go. I'm actually unsure if I've battled any of these trainers over here, so hopefully we don't have them see us. So we got a regular Oddish, and better luck, the shiny Nidoran. Let's do one more. I'm going to switch the mic so that it sounds a little louder. Although I will say this this Game Boy doesn't get super loud, so hopefully it sounds better. You can hear the sparkles. It's up all the way. There's another regular... I can't even talk. There's another regular Oddish and shiny Nidoran male. So, I'm going to cut here. On to the next phase. Thing is, I'm always on that, idea that odds kind of balance out. And when I catch a shiny in the Safari Zone, I automatically assume the next one I'm going to fail. But, like, I've seen people pop off Safari Week and catch, like, 4 shinies in a row. Even, like, some of the harder ones. I am not one of those people. Although, I will say, out of all of my Safari Zone shinies, I have gotten 6, and I've only failed 2 of them, so we're over a 50% chance, which is really good. We're 4 for 6 on wins for the Safari Zone. But I would like more variety, because we've gotten pretty much only Nidoran and Execute. And then the most unique one we got was Venonat, and we failed it. Never seen Slowbro's shiny, you kinda dig it. Oh, Slowbro has, like... Slowbro is one of my favorite shinies of all time. It's so good. Oh, the funny thing about Slowbro is that I have accidentally chucked balls at 2 Slowbros already in Heart Gold Soul Silver, and we caught both of them first ball. Meaning, if we get a shiny Slowbro, we're probably gonna fail it. Oh, we just got shiny Execute! Let's go! No way! What? Yo, Safari Week going strong. It's not even Safari Week yet. 1650! Are you kidding? Let's get rid of all these games, man. Wait, do we have any other Executes in play? Oh, we do! Okay, we can actually see if this one gets caught. We can compare them. Yo, I'm gonna turn the fan off so that it's, like, not as loud. Yo, shiny Execute already, bro? We're popping off. Less than an hour of streaming. Dude, the same was yesterday, man. It took us, like, 40 minutes to get the Nidoran. So we've literally only been hunting Safari Week for like 2 or 3 or 4 hours. Because we did 1250 after the Nidoran, so... Or not 1250, 1200. We did 1200 after the Nidoran. And that took us like an hour, Alright. So, if I'm not mistaken... This thing, this one I'm nervous for, because I'm pretty sure has a I think it's like a roughly 20% chance to get caught per ball. But it's got like a 25% chance to flee every turn. So we're slightly more likely to fail it. Flee rates, execute. Base flee rate, 25%. Catch rate, 19.8% per ball. I'm nervous, man. We've already failed one execute. We've caught one execute. We've failed another one. This will complete the Kanto line for us. We would still need an Alolan if we catch it, but it would complete the Kanto line for us if we catch it, so... Isn't there a pattern of bait and ball you can do? I don't think it's worth doing for execute, because execute has a high enough catch rate in general. The bait strat... Also, I don't know what the pattern is for execute. Professor Rex has, like, charts of bait strat, and it's only for the more hard-to-catch things. So, stuff that has, like, I think, like, a less than 15% chance to get caught. So, yeah, I don't think it's worth chucking bait at this thing. But, dude, I'm so nervous, man, because we already failed one of these things. And we're more likely to fail it than to catch it. And on top of that, I literally Shinoed myself so hard with an execute on the front lid game that I thought it was shiny, so I tried to catch it and caught it. So, I guess we just go for it. I'm gonna check a ball.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Didn't even shake 3 times, man. Oh. Also, fun fact, it had a 1 in 4 chance to flee. And it fled off the first ball. That's so sick, dude. So the fun thing is, I'm glad I chucked a ball at it, because if I had chucked bait at it, it would have ran anyway. They're predetermined to run or stay on the after you hit A the first time. So if I had chucked bait at it, it would have ran regardless. So, oh, you know what? Let's make this even more interesting. Let's watch us catch this execute, because you know we're going to. This game's trash, man. Come on, dude. If I do find a rare, I will do the bait strat, though. Because let me tell you, I was doing the bait strat on Chanseys, trying to get a lucky egg, and I caught a lot of them. I caught over 60 Chanseys. All it takes is just it lining up with the shiny one. I will say, I think the coolest thing that I could find and also catch, in my opinion, would be Pincer. Pincer is an insane shiny in Gen 3. It'll show up on the layout. It's like, it's such a nice blue color. Let's see, when is it gonna show up? It's like a really dark blue color. It might be a minute before it shows up on the... Oh, whoa, wait! I just got a shiny Parasect, bro. What the heck? I don't need this one. I didn't even hear the sparkles for that. Wait. I'm like staring at the layout, like waiting for shiny Pincer to show up on the layout, and I look down and there's an orange Parasect on my screen. And it was on the fire red that needed a shiny. Shiny number 3 for Safari Week, 5,892. That's 3 under odds. That is the 3rd one in a row under odds. Unfortunately, I don't need this one. I already have a shiny Parasect. I actually need Paris. And this is a 5%. This is the rarest thing I could have gotten in the Safari Zone. I'm actually gonna turn off the fan so it's a little less loud. But I guess we can restart these games early. Shiny Parasect. I did not expect to get a 5% in this. I really didn't. I mean, if I'm being honest, I would have preferred a Venomoth, but we're not hunting in the area for a Venomoth. But, wow, Shiny Parasect. If you are watching this on YouTube, I know I already said this in the video, but follow me on Twitch. We get Shinies live, link in the description. If you're not following me by the end of this, what's wrong with you? Alright. We gotta cut. We gotta do a cut. We gotta get a better angle of this. So let's see if we catch it. Oh. Yeah, so we don't need this. So it's okay if it runs, but it'd be pretty cool to catch, right? Am I right? We're gonna bait strat this. So the bait strat is we chuck 2 baits at it first. And it could easily run on this. It's got a 25% chance to run. Let's do it. It's eating. We have to chuck another bait, though. So, let's do it. It's still eating. So now we chuck 2 balls at it. Breaks out. Still eating. Base catch rate. I don't know what a baited catch rate is for this thing. It tells you what the baited flee rate is, which it is a 5% flee rate now. Like, it's significantly less likely to flee. So we chuck another ball. Breaks out again. Still eating, though, but now we chuck another bait, which it's always scary chucking baits at these things. Still eating. Now it's 3 balls. Dude, I'm so nervous. I shouldn't be. Because I don't need this. This is ball number 2. We haven't gotten this thing to shake once yet. Ball number 3. 1. Oh. Still eating, though. So now we check another bait. And then 2 balls. It's still eating. 2 balls. Here we go. Oh, it shook twice. 1 more ball. Oh, it's not happening. This isn't happening. Alright, bait again. Dude, we've had this thing in for like 15 turns already. 3 more balls up. Oh no, it's 2 balls now. It's 2 balls again. And then it's 3 balls again. After. This thing is still eating, though. Alright, another bait, and then 3 balls. There's 1 ball. Two balls. Oh, the 3 shake fake. Oh my gosh, I thought I had it. Oh man. Ah. It's still eating. So after 3 balls, it's 2. Okay, so it's 2 balls again. And then 2 balls again after. Oh my gosh. It's not happening. Also, I'm pretty sure we're over odds for it fleeing now with the baits. So now we do 2 balls again, and then 3 balls after. Dude, this is crazy. We're definitely restarting the game after this. And it fled. Oh, man. All that. How many turns was that? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I think it was 21 turns? I could be wrong. Where was I at on this? No, it was. Because I think we were on to throwing the next bait. And then we would have had to throw 2 more balls and then 3 balls. Jeez. Hopefully we catch the next one. I will say though, I'm so glad like we're getting 1 shiny every day. And I'm probably going to do another 3,000 encounters on stream, so we'll have a solid shot. And then I'll probably even do more off stream. So there's a good chance we get 2 shinies today. Oh, do you know what I forgot to do? I guess it hasn't been super long. I gotta feed my buddy in Pokemon Go. We forgot to do that. Oh, I should probably run from the top screens too. Think about how much cooler it would have been if it was like a Pincer. Although I would have been devastated. Thing is, I would have been devastated if I failed a Pincer, but I'm expecting to fail a Pincer if I find one, you know? So I don't know. Would I have been devastated? I'm unsure. Honestly, can't believe that just happened. Shiny Parasect? Are you kidding? Never thought I'd find a 5% in the Safari Zone. That was literally equally likely to show up as either a Scyther and a Chansey or a Pincer and a Chansey. And I just got a shiny Nidoran male. What the heck is happening? Bro! It's on the same game that the last one was on too! Bro! No shot! Oh! I want a female one! That being said, it was only 108 encounters! What is happening? Oh my gosh. I didn't even get to feed my buddy in Pokemon Go. He's getting neglected. Okay, we're not resetting the games after this, that's for sure. So, unfortunately, this is the front-lit one, so it's kind of hard to see, but regardless. It's not the same game as the Parasect just was. It's the same game that the last Nidoran male was, that I got 2 days ago. But, this is the first one we've doubled up on, the first game we've doubled up on. Again, we're literally only finding shinies we don't need. We don't need Nidoran male, and we don't need Parasect, and that's all we're finding. Is Nidoran male and Parasect. Those are the only things in this area we don't need. Look at that, Nidoran male. Actually, I think it'll be a little easier to see if I turn off the light. Maybe not. We'll see what we can do here. Dude, how many encounters was that? Like, how many sets of encounters was that? 108 divided by 6. That was literally... Wait, no, that's not right, right? 108. Oh, that was probably right. 18 sets of encounters since the Parasect. I don't care if this thing runs, because this will be my 4th Nidoran from the Safari Zone, male Nidoran from the Safari Zone. I want the female one. Maybe I should start saying I want the male one, because reverse psychology, I've gotten 4 of these things over 0 female ones. And I also got a Poke Radar Nidoran male, so I have 5. If I catch this, I'll have 5 total. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad if this one runs, because that means if we find a female one, it's got a solid shot at staying. So, let's get right into this. No bait strat for this. We're just chucking balls. Oh, I'm going to turn the fan off, too. And of course we caught it. Easy. First ball for both of them, for both the, Nidoran. What do we nickname this thing? Someone leave a nickname suggestion. I have run out of nicknames for these things, because this is my 5th one. Gilgamesh? Who is Gilgamesh? Why does that sound like it would work? I might do it. Epic of Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is a hero of ancient Mesopotamian mythology. I mean, I could evolve this into another Nidoking, and that would be a pretty cool name. I might do it. We'll do it. Why not? Unless someone else suggested one, I gotta... Mr. Prickle Pants. I think we're gonna go with, Gilgamesh. I can't even fit Mr. Prickle Pants. It's too many letters. We'll do Gilgamesh. Alright. Let's check it out. As you can see, we have 2 Nidoran males in here. They're both shiny. I'm guessing Bashful Nature. Let's see what it is. We got Quiet Starmie, Rash Better Luck, and this one's gonna be... Jolly. Is that good? I don't know if that's good. It might be. I don't know. Isn't that lower special attack? That might be decent. I don't know. Who knows? We got regular Pidgey and shiny Nidoran. So hopefully the next Nidoran we get is a purple one, because I'm sick of these blue ones. Gonna be real. Riolu and Beldum are hard to catch. Yeah, I know Beldum is. Beldum's like the hardest Pokemon to catch that isn't a legendary for some reason. I gotta remember at 1500 to reset the games again. This might be the first time we actually make it to 1500 encounters without a shiny. Optimal strat for it, yeah, I know. But like, they keep, so the last one, obviously the last one, chucking balls made sense because it ran first turn. So no matter what I have no matter what I would have chucked at it, it would have ran first turn. But a ball at least gave me a shot. It's a shiny Rhyhorn! Oh my gosh, dude! What is happening, bro? That is 3 in a day! Bro, I saw that, I couldn't tell at first. I was like, why does that look different? Ah! I'm literally crying. It might be because there's a fan in my face right now, but we'll turn that off. Shiny Rhyhorn after 1,116. Again, I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but if you are on YouTube watching this video, follow me on Twitch. This is the 3rd shiny we've gotten in one stream. This is insane. And this is my first Rhyhorn. I really hope I catch this one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't. This is the first time I've ever gotten 3 shinies in 1 and 8, 1, 9, 2 shinies in one day. And it's still, these 3 games, this game has doubled up and this game has doubled up. These 3 haven't gotten anything yet. Oh my gosh, dude. It was so fast. Dude, they're all so fast. The last one took 108. Yo, what's up, Salsa Shark? Welcome to the stream. We're about to fail a shiny shiny Rhyhorn. I'm so used to saying Nidoran. I really hope this one gets caught, man. It is a 23.4% chance to get caught every turn, but it is a 25% chance to flee every turn. That being said, the odds are so similar that it could really just go either way. Oh my gosh. I'm nervous about this one. I wanted to see this one last year and didn't. I guess we just go for it. We just gotta go for it. I'm gonna check a ball. Breaks out. Staying though. Breaks out again. Oh, it's still here, though. Oh my gosh. Dude. It's still here, though. Oh my gosh, it's only shaking once! What do you want from me, Rhyhorn? No! It's still here! 3 shake fake again, that's the second time today! Oh my gosh, it's over. I can't believe this thing's still here. We are over odds for catching it and it fleeing. I caught it! Oh my gosh! Yes! Yes! We got a shiny we needed, and it's such a good one too! Oh my gosh! Dude, that was 6 turns! 25% chance to flee. It took 6 turns and we caught it. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, my heart. I was not, so we just got a 5% Parasect and we failed it. I was nowhere near this shook about this. Like, oh my gosh, we didn't need Parasect. That's the main reason why. If we needed Parasect, it would have been different. But like, and it's Pokedex. There's the regular Rhyhorn. And there's the shiny Rhyhorn. And I have a nickname for this already. And I'm actually going to look up a video, because it's a reference to a video. I've wanted to catch a Rhyhorn and name it this. I don't know why, because I'm weird. But, I don't know if any of you guys have seen the College Humor video with Hostess getting shut down. I'm going to mute it, because it's not really appropriate for Twitch and YouTube and whatnot. I'm sure it's fine for Twitch, but not YouTube. But one of the things that they did, so it starts off like, oh, Hostess is going out of business. We're gonna here's all the products we're discontinuing. He's like, cupcakes, Twinkies, and then it just gets more and more absurd. He's like, ding dongs, like Yankee Doodles, ring ding dongs. There it is. The Choco Dummy. Can I fit this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can. It's called Choco Dummies, but we're gonna name it Choco Dummy. I don't know why. I was just like, because shiny Rhyhorn looks like chocolate, so we're naming it Choco Dummy. It's such a stupid name, but I wanted to do this for so long. We're retiring. Oh, we were almost out of steps, too.
You were almost out of steps, too.
What?
I can't believe this. I'm shaking. You thought I caught on the 3 shake? I thought I was going to. That's the second 3 shake fake we've had. The Parasect did the same thing, and I thought I was going to catch the Parasect. Alright, everyone. Get your nature guesses in. I'm going to save again. Oh. I gotta add this. Yo, Captain Cam, thank you for the follow. Thank you for putting a smile on Thanos' face. I do appreciate it. It's only day 1 of Safari Week, and I'm already satisfied. Last year, we went so hard. We did like 50k encounters. We only saw 3 shinies, and we only caught 1 of them. We've done like 30,000 less encounters this year. It's only day 1. We have seen 5 shinies and have caught 3. This is unreal. I've never gotten this lucky. Just in terms of encountering shinies, I have never. That's 5 under odds in a row. If you include the Venonat, that's 6 full odds under odds in a row. All of them were less than 6. Like the longest one was 58.92. This is the 3rd one to be in the 1000s, and we also got one in the 100s. Okay, so get your nature guesses in. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be Sassy Nature. That's my guess. Oh, that's bag. It is a female. I noticed it was female, which means it's going in for the Kanto Shiny Living Dex. Oh, we can update our Kanto Shiny Living Dex counter. That's insane. We got a shiny we needed. 62 out of 151. This one, well, we're going for gender differences. And Rhyhorn and Rhydon have a gender difference. So this will go in as a female Rhyhorn for now. I don't think I'll evolve it, especially with the name. I want it to be more chocolatey. Rhydon is not chocolatey. But, I'm guessing Sassy. We got Brave, Staryu, and Sassy Choco Dummy. Let's go! I've been killing it with nature guesses lately. I guess not the last one, or the one before, but we guessed like a couple other ones recently. Sassy Nature Choco, with the cool ID too. This is my main leaf green file. I did not reset for this ID. This is just what I got on the first try. So we probably won't ever reset this leaf green file. But we got the nature guess correct. Let's send this thing out in battle. Dude, my voice is, like, gonna be gone. I don't even know what I want to get to today now. We're getting too many shinies, bro. This is so dumb. This is dumb in the best way. I'm so glad we got Rhyhorn, man. We had seen... So, Execute and Rhyhorn are the same encounter rate. We have seen 3 Executes, and there was 0 Rhyhorn at the time. And I really wanted to get... I wanted to see a Rhyhorn last year, and I didn't. But we got it this year, and we caught it, which is insane. I can't believe it stuck around as long as it did. Alright, let's check it out. So much different without Illuminate. We got regular Pidgey and Choco Dummy, the shiny Rhyhorn. There's my face. Regular Bellsprout and shiny Rhyhorn. Oh my gosh, man. Are you saying just in general you want to see me get 7 wins and 3 fails? Because that wouldn't be bad at all. That'd actually be insane. That would mean I'd catch 4 more shinies and only fail 1 more shiny. I don't know if I'll get that many this week, though. Okay, so you're saying just get to that number this week. Okay. That'd be very hard to do. I'll try, though. We have to, like, really pop off with catching shinies, though. That's what we gotta do. Because we still have to catch 4 of them. I'm happy catching 3. Literally, last Safari Week, 3 was my goal of catching. And we... Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? It's on the same game as Rhyhorn! There's something wrong with this. Guys, there's no cheating device. All these games, there's nothing in them. Well, I guess you can't really see on the DSs, but regardless. It's on the same game that got the Execute and the Rhyhorn. Only 390. What the heck? Dude, can you imagine if I caught this one? This is, I think, my 4th quickest hunt ever. Like, I think the second Machop was a little faster than this. But regardless, this is 4 shinies in 1 day. Alright, I think at this point, I think I might end after this. I don't think I've already been streaming for over 3 hours. And we have another Execute in play, so we can see how this one fares with it. But, there's no way, man. There's no way. Same game with back-to-back and yeah, the back-to-back Chansey too, what the heck? The back-to-back 1% Chanseys as well. Yeah, so here's shiny number 6 for Safari Week. This is 4 in 1 day. This game also got the last execute that we failed. It also got the... This game has gotten all 4 executes. This game got the first execute, my very first one that I caught. Last year's Safari Week, this game, I believe... Oh, no, this game didn't get the last year's. Never mind. This one got 3 out of 4, though. But this one got the last execute and the Rhyhorn. And on top of that, this is our 4th 1-in-8192 shiny today. I think we've done probably 5,000 encounters. Maybe 6,000. For 4 shinies today. Oh my gosh. I don't even care if I fail this one. I'm gonna be real. I don't care if I fail this one. I caught Rhyhorn. I'm happy. I do need this one for the living dex, but if I don't catch it, it's not a big deal. But, hey, if you're on YouTube, why haven't you followed me yet on Twitch? Why haven't you subscribed yet? And leave a like on the video, because I've never gotten this luck before. But now we gotta catch this thing. We know the deal. It's about a 20% chance to get caught and a 25% chance to flee. It's less likely to get caught than Rhyhorn. We have failed 2 and have caught 1. So if we catch this one, this would be cool. If it flees, though, I can't even be that mad, honestly. If I'm being honest, I cannot be mad if this thing runs. But it would be really cool if we caught it. Alright. Let's chuck a ball at this thing. It's predetermined if it stays or runs. Instant breakout. And instant flee, bro. Can you imagine if we caught that? That would have been insane. It still stings. It would have been cool to reclaim one of the 3 that we failed, but whatever. Let's catch the non-shiny execute. I really hope this one runs. Please. Oh, come on, man. Come on, run. Dude, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me again. This game sucks, man. Both times we got execute. We got another execute that was non-shiny. Both times the shiny execute flees after 1 ball, and the regular execute gets caught. It's so lame, man. Like, I wasn't expecting to catch the execute. But, like, why does it they always get caught when they're not shiny? There's something up with that. Yeah, either Scyther or Pincer are the dream ones, but you really want Venonat or Rhyhorn. Yeah, I caught Rhyhorn, which was so, like, that was crazy. First of all, like, Rhyhorn and Execute have the same encounter rate. They're both 20%. But, for some reason, I had seen 4 Executes and only 1 Rhyhorn. Before the Rhyhorn, we had seen 3 Executes. So it was just, like, never in my mind that I would, like, get a Rhyhorn. And we did, and then it stayed for 6 turns. It broke out 5 times and stayed. And we ended up catching it. It was the craziest thing. It was, like, definitely the highlight for me so far. Yeah, I failed 3, but that's, like, pretty expected. When you do Safari Week, most people fail about half of the ones they see. Last year I failed more than what I caught, so. And I mean, it's all RNG, so, like, even with the easy catch ones, like, last year I saw a Venonat, and that's one of the easier ones to catch. I still failed it. Oh, we just got shiny Nidoran male, bro! Oh, man, are you kidding me? I want the female one! We're done with Fire Red. Fire Red's done. We're swapping to Ruby and Sapphire after this, but, if I catch this, we'll have the full Nidoran male line twice. I still need 2 females for the living dex, but, yeah. I don't care if this one runs, I'm gonna be real, but let's, actually, I'm gonna turn these games off. We don't need these games anymore. Oh, man, well, Shiny Nidoran male. This is number 3 for this week. I would very much love a female Nidoran. Female Nidoran, I'm running the same amount of Fire Reds as I am Leaf Greens. They are the same encounter rate. I have seen 5 of the Nidoran male line so far, and 0 of the female, so yay. Awesome. Let's check it out. We're gonna chuck a ball at this thing. We're gonna fail a female one. We're totally gonna fail a female one. This is okay, so first one we got was actually a Nidorino. And that one, I think, got caught on the 4th ball, which was crazy because that one's the 25% flea rate, I'm pretty sure. Then, last year, we got Nidoran male as our final phase. That one, I think, broke out twice and then got caught. And now, all 3 of them this year caught first ball. So, what do we nickname this? We need a nickname suggestion. We're running out of nicknames. This one's probably going to stay as a Nidorino because it will complete the line twice for me. So, anyone got a good nickname for a Nidorino? I'm open to suggestions. Iskandar? What does that even mean? Oh, it's another... Wait. It's, Iskandar, a variant of the given name Alexander in cultures such as Iran, Persia, Arabian. But this is just like, oh, so it's like a off reference to Alexander the Great. It's an elegant boy. We can do Iskandar. That is, I mean, it's pretty unique. So let's just do it. I named the last one. What did I name the last one? It was Gilgamesh. My Nidoking's name is Royalty, because he's royal blue. My first the one I Poke-Radared, his name is Blue's Clues. And then my other Nidorino's name is Steverino. We'll just do Iskandar. If I'm pronouncing that right, hopefully. Dude, no one ever gets the... I see people running Fire Reds and Leaf Greens, like, the same as me. No one ever gets this many, like, of the one Nidoran. Like, usually people get a lot of them, but it's like a good mixture of both. I'm only getting the male one. It's like, what? What are everyone's nature guesses? I'm gonna guess docile is the nature. Docile's my nature guess. Also, if you are watching on YouTube and you still haven't subscribed and you still haven't followed me on Twitch, what are you doing? Do it right now, because we're getting too many shinies. And by too many, I mean not enough. You can never have too many shinies. So, I guess docile. What do we got? We got sassy and impish. Sassy and impish. I'm guessing docile. We got the quiet Starmie and the naughty Nidoran. We got a regular Oddish, which hopefully we get a couple in Ruby Sapphire. And shiny Nidoran male. Again. Number 3 for Safari Week. Number 6 total. For example, I would argue that a 1 in 8192 shiny hunt is not much different than a 1 in 4096 shiny hunt. I would argue that a 1 in 1365 shiny hunt is not much different than a 1 in 4096 shiny hunt. But I would argue that a 1 in 1365 shiny hunt is quite a bit different from a 1 in 8192 hunt. And it's like the same thing, like with the mass outbreaks in Legends Arceus. Running a mass outbreak with 0 Pokedex level, research level 10, or shiny charm, the odds of that compared to an outbreak with, say, a research level 10 or even a research perfection and shiny charm are not much different. Is that a shiny? Dude, let's go! Shiny Rhyhorn! Yes! It's on the same game as the last Rhyhorn and the 2 executes. And, yeah. I'm gonna be nervous again. It's okay because I caught one, but it would still be insane if we got this one. But 13,560 encounters, our longest phase for Safari Week so far. Finally ending the longest phase. It wasn't too much longer than our previous longest phase, but we'll take it. And I'm already getting nervous about this. I'm gonna be nervous about this one. We caught one. It's slightly more likely to flee than to stay, which makes me just believe I'm gonna fail it, you know? So I'm kind of nervous about this. The last one put up a huge fight too. Oh, it is time to try to catch this thing. Let's go for it. If it runs, I can't be too mad. I already caught one. No way, bro. First ball. Yes, it wasn't even hard, man. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh my gosh. So, here's the question, though. Here's the dilemma. We could keep this as a Rhyhorn and have both genders for Rhyhorn in the Kanto Living Dex. Or, and I'm really considering doing this, is that we evolve this one into Rhydon and have an extra dex number increased for the Kanto Living Dex at the top screen. And then at some point we just hunt the other genders of Rhyhorn and Rhydon in the future with like Cute Charm and whatever, just make it a little easier. Which I'm really considering evolving this into a Rhydon. So, yeah, we'll have to decide on it. I'd keep them Rhyhorn for now. Better have extra Rhyhorn that you can evolve later to have too many Rhydon than have too many. The thing is, I want to get a dex entry. I think that'd be really cool. And, like, if I get a duplicate gender, there's still also Rhyperior, you know? Like, there's so much leeway, and it would just make it easier for me, because then I could just, like, go into, like, Sword and Shield and just get some gender differences for the Living Dex, you know? As opposed to having to, like, stress about trying to get, like, a Safari Zone, like, dex entry again, if we get any others. So, like, I'm torn. I'm leaning more towards evolving this one. But, I'm gonna not nickname it for now. Let's retire. I'm so glad this phase is over, man. Like, this is a good one. Magically, we nicknamed the Rhyhorn right after we already said we weren't going to nickname it. We named it Mocha. I'm going to guess it's going to be Bold Nature. It is Adamant Nature. Isn't that really good? This thing's going to be a powerhouse. Adamant Nature, Shiny Rhyhorn. We're going to evolve this one into a Rhydon. I'll do that at the end, though. Like, that, I'm not going to do that now. It's going to, like... It takes a while. I think it evolves at like level 40 something, which takes quite a while in Fire Red Leaf Green, for those who don't know. So all of our evolutions will be at the end of the video. We will also evolve some of the Nidorans, because why not? So who cares? So let's check it out. We got a regular Ditto. And Shiny Rhyhorn. And there's a regular Rhyhorn for comparison. I technically could also add one more game to the mix. I just don't know what game it would be, and it would be pretty janky if I tried. Because I still have a 2DS that I can hunt on, but I would have to have that weird stand so you could see it on camera, and it would just really probably slow down the process. And on top of that, like, the only other game, I don't have any more Fire Red Leaf Greens. I don't have any more Heart Gold Soul Silvers. So it would have to be either... Oh! Oh! Shiny Slowbro! Oh my gosh! This was the one thing I didn't want. No way, though. I did say, at this point, I just want to see something, and it could be Slowbro. But oh my gosh, that scared me. Oh my gosh, that's 2 in a day again. Oh, that's crazy. This is a duplicate, so it's okay. It's okay if it runs. But like, it's such a cool shiny. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I'm gonna be done with shiny hunting today. I don't want to try to start another phase. And of course it's like Heart Gold was the one that didn't get Venonat, so Heart Gold is like way more due than Soul Silver. But of course Soul Silver got it, which is hilarious. So funny enough, earlier, like day 0, I accidentally chucked a ball at a Slowbro twice and caught both of them first ball. So we're definitely failing this one. I'm gonna check the catch and flee rate really quick. Yeah, it's only a 16% chance to get caught per turn, and a 23% chance to flee every turn. So, there's a good chance we fail this one, but honestly, we got something to Heart Gold Soul Silver. This is Shiny 9. It's a duplicate anyway, so let's just go for it. I'm gonna do both at the same time. So 3, 2, 1, ball. Of course. And it fled. And of course this one stays. Never fails, man. Come on, shiny Nidoran female, please. I don't really want to do overtime shiny hunting for this thing, but I will do what I must. Thing is, though, I might put the Nidoran female on hold after Safari Week, just cause, not gonna lie, I'm a little burnt out on Safari Week. And I'm not like really burnt out, but I just don't like the idea of continuing after Safari, like immediately after Safari Week. There's other Dream Team members I can get without having to do the Safari Zone. Like, I could go for Poliwhirl, which would be a really cool one. That's also on my bingo card. I could go for Mankey, which would be pretty easy. I think I could even go for Kabuto as of now. I think I have Surf on all my games. You get Surf after... Oh, yeah, you literally get Surf in the Safari Zone, don't you? Yeah, I have to get Surf first, but... Oh, we just got Shiny Rhyhorn! No way, bro. It's on the game that didn't get a Shiny. What? Where is the Nidoran female? So, Rhyhorn, after only 432, this is Rhyhorn number 3. I can't be too mad if I fail this one, but if we do catch it, we will be able to get both genders of Rhydon shiny. Or we could also evolve this one into Rhyhorn, or into Rhydon, and have both genders of Rhyhorn. So, either way, it doesn't really matter. Alright. Now it's time to try to catch it. We've already caught 2 of these. So, it's okay if it runs, but it'd be cool to catch. Got a ball. Breaks out. Staying, though. Another ball. And we caught it. Let's go. Wow. This is looking like the Rhyhorn and Nidoran mail show this week. Wow. So, So, I think we evolved this one into Rhydon as well. And we can have both genders of Rhydon. Because this one's also female. And the one we kept as that we're gonna keep as Rhyhorn is also female. And I also don't want to change the nicknames of them. And also, the one that's gonna be evolved into Rhydon already is Adamant Nature. And I would prefer that as a Rhydon over a Rhyhorn. So, I think we're gonna also evolve this one into Rhydon. So, let's check it out. This one's Pokedex entry, because this is the game that never got shinies. Also, it's gonna load at the same pace as all the other games, because now we've caught a shiny in the Safari Zone. So there's the regular Rhyhorn and shiny Rhyhorn. Dude, we're 3 for 3 on shiny Rhyhorn. I was more worried about this than I probably should have been, just because I saw Supreme Arcanines fail, like, way too many of these things. So, yeah, we're 3 for 3 on Rhyhorns. We've only ever seen 3 Rhyhorns and have only ever caught 3 Rhyhorns, so that's awesome. Not gonna increase the dex number for the Kanto Shiny Living Dex, but it is gonna go in for the Kanto Shiny Living Dex as a female Rhydon. So now we just need one more male Rhyhorn. And if we get another female Rhyhorn, we can just evolve it into Rhyperior, because why not, you know? So, we'll take it. What do we got for nicknames? Cappuccino or Java? Java's kind of good. I like the simplicity of it. Yeah, we'll go with Java. Let's do it. Java. Alright, let's retire. It's funny, going into Safari Week, I was like, I don't have much money on this game, so if it gets a lot of shinies, that could be an issue. And then I realized it would have to get 9 shinies for it to be an issue. And, of course, it's only gotten 1, so that's funny. What do we got for nature guesses? I'm gonna guess this one's gonna be... let's see, what could I guess? Let's go with... Rash Nature. That is my guess. My guess is Rash Nature. So, we got... the Quiet Starmie, and the Gentle Java. How cute. It's gentle, but it's gonna be a Rhydon, so it's gonna be a gentle giant. There's my face. We got regular Bellsprout and shiny Rhyhorn. So we're gonna have to evolve this one at the end of the video, but we're gonna keep going. We're definitely going to try for at least one more shiny before the end of Safari Week. And then after Safari Week, at some point, I'm going to keep trying for Nidoran female, because we just gotta be like that. I've literally only have ever gotten Execute and Rhyhorn on Leaf Green. Never a Nidoran. Like, what is up with that? Those Kangaskhan's always look a little shiny when they're going across the screen. I'm sure if I did get a shiny Kangaskhan, though, I would notice it right away. Wow, another one. It was not back-to-back, though, so it's not a 1 in 10,000. Oh, hey! Shiny Slowpoke! Let's go! That freaked me out. I was paying attention to the Kangaskhan. Yes! Shiny Slowpoke. Let me try to focus on it a little better. But, yes. I am going to actually retire these games. Actually, I don't need to retire this game. I'm going to retire these games because next time we hunt in the Safari Zone, we don't want to have to pick up that stupid item every time. So we're going to retire from these and save. This is the last shiny of Safari Week. My longest phase. This is 2 days over the Safari Week end date. I'm saving these games really quick. Dude, that freaked me out. I was like, oh, look, we got another Kangaskhan. It wasn't bad. And it was just like, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Just like made this super loud. This speaker is like really loud. Alright, we saved these games. We're turning these off. Didn't need to pick, save the Fire Red because it was already... I already had the item picked up. So there's our shine. That thing looks nuts in Heart Gold Soul Silver. It's like really almost, it's like purple. I did say it was like a pale purple color, but this looks like, maybe it's just the angle. It is a little more, I don't know, it honestly looks like a 6 Slowpoke. So I actually predicted that the last one was gonna be, not the last one, but like this one, I predicted it was gonna be Krabby on this game. This game is way more due. This game didn't get a single shiny for Safari Week and also didn't get the Venonat. This one got the Venonat and also got the Slowbro. So this one was by like nowhere near due. And I still predicted that we were gonna get it on this game, and we did. So I'm gonna look at this thing is significantly easier to catch than Slowbro, but I think it's the same flea rate. And we lost Slowbro after 1 ball. So, no matter what, we always can be nervous about these things. Yeah, 23.83% chance to flee. 40.96% catch rate. 40.96% chance to get caught. So, should catch it in 2 to 3 balls. It should take 4 to 5 turns to flee. But we've gotten pretty unlucky in the past, so I'm always expecting to fail these things. Guess we just go for it. And we caught it! Let's go! Yes! I was nervous about that one. Lower flee rate than Execute, than Rhyhorn. Lower flee rate than Parasect, but still, the Slowbro was the same flee rate and fled after 1 ball, and all it takes is a little bit of bad luck. So, I'm so glad we got this. This is for the Kanto Living Dex. This will add to our Dex counter. We needed this. We needed Slowpoke. We have Slowbro already from Fire Red Leaf Green. So, I'm really happy to have ended on something we need. Even next year, if we do Safari Week, we could still hunt in the same area because I still don't have a Johto Slowking, so we still need 1 more for Slowking. But for Kanto, we have completed the entire Slowpoke line. For the Kanto Shiny Living Dex, we have 100% completed Slowpoke. We have the Slowpoke, the Kanto Slowpoke, the Kanto Slowbro, the Galarian Slowpoke, and the Galarian Slowbro. So this is awesome. What a great way to end Safari Week. We will take that. I know no one's going to see this layout anymore, but just for fun, we're going to add the final results. Look at this spread of shinies for Safari Week. We caught 7 and failed 4. That's a pretty good rate. We'll take it. But, yeah. What do we nickname this thing? We need a nickname. It's a female Slowpoke. My Slowbro's name is Warp Speed. I'm not gonna lie. I know I just asked for name nicknames, but I think I want to name it Lavender. I think that'd be like a nice name because it's not really lavender, but it's like a nice like light purple color, and it's a female. I think that would work really well. So let's do that. We finally like got something on Heart Gold Soul Silver, and we also caught it. Like, we saw the Slowbro and failed it, so still, Heart Gold Soul Silver was, like, had nothing. Like, there was no reason to save Heart Gold Soul Silver at all. Alright, we got a Hasty Nature and a Quirky Nature guess. I'm gonna guess... oh, we got a Hasty. So we got Hasty. I'm like, Hasty would be a funny one. Bold Nature. I'm gonna guess... Timid nature. My guess is, Lyra, I'm not going to call you. We're going to guess timid nature. It's going to be... Oh, this is also the file with the Venonat. So here's the Venonat. This is a gentle Venonat. I never guessed gentle, but a lot of my shinies are gentle. I probably should guess gentle, but I'm guessing timid. We got Naughty Dragonite, which is not mine. This is my friend's that I'm holding for him until he decides he wants to finish playing through his copy that he restarted. We got a timid Sandshrew, which was for the challenge, so we could actually customize the Safari Zone. And finally, mild nature Slowpoke. All right. So we got a regular Hoppip and shiny Slowpoke. Look at that. So cool. Okay, guys, Safari Week is over for me. It actually ended like 3 days ago from now, but our last phase took us quite a while, so we had to do a little overtime. But I just wanted to go through my results for Safari Week and do some evolutions for the Kanto Shiny Living Dex and just show all the shinies we got. So we did a grand total of 57,108 encounters. We ended up seeing 11 shinies total and catching 7 of them, which is way better than I did last year. Last year was awful. That being said, it would have been quite impressive to do as bad as I did last year, because last year we did, like, I think only about 10,000 less encounters, and we saw only 3 shinies and only caught 1 of them. So this year we ended up, even though we caught a lot of duplicates, we did catch 4 shinies that we did need, and last year we only caught 1 shiny we needed, which was still great. But we failed the same amount of shinies we needed last year as we did this year. We also just ended up getting way more shinies this year. So this year was way better. We did the 57,108 encounters, 11 shinies. That averages out to about 5,191 encounters per shiny, which even with the crazy bad like 19,000, 13,000, 12,000 phases, still averaging well under odds because we got some insane luck this year. So, what I'm going to do is I'm in my leaf green version. Normally, I like recording these on my Game Boy, but the speakers on the DS are a lot better, so you guys would be able to hear it a lot better. But we're going to do some evolutions. I right now have Mocha in the front of the party. I believe if Mocha KOs 1 more Pokemon, it will evolve. There's my face, by the way. How's it going? It will evolve. Oh, I don't know if it's going to be able to KO this. We'll swap over. Do you know what we're going to do? We're actually going to do double time. I believe Java is really close as well. So, yeah, Java is also really close. We're going to evolve Mocha and Java, the 2 coffee Pokemon, into the Rhydons because we need both genders of Rhyhorn and Rhydon for the Living Dex, but we decided to just evolve 2 of them into Rhydon instead. So we can save, we need 1 more male one for Rhyhorn for all the gender differences, not including the Rhyperior, because that's not Kanto as of now. So, like, maybe later we'll try for that if we get more. If we keep doing Safari Week and we get more Rhyhorns, then maybe. So we are going to KO this Persian. And we should be evolving both of them. Let's actually, I'm going to do the flipping my mic around so it's a little better for you guys to hear the speaker. Sounds a little weird on my voice, but it sounds really good for the speaker. So, Mocha's going to hit level 42, and Java is also going to hit level 42. So let's see these evolutions. Mocha is evolving. Now, Mocha is the male Rhyhorn that is also Adamant Nature, so this one's actually really cool as a Rhydon, in my opinion. And there's the shiny sparkle noise. There is our shiny Rhydon. The screen doesn't really do it justice. Let me see if I can try to focus a little better. I don't know. The colors are a bit out of whack on this, but there is the shiny Rhydon. Doesn't look quite as good as Rhyhorn in my opinion, but I have grown to appreciate Rhydon a bit more than normal. I definitely think it's the weakest of the 3 in the evolution line, but it's not that bad in all things considered. It's like a nice cream color. And here is Java evolving. Also, this is way focused on my face, but what are you going to do about that? Dude, it took me so long to realize that that little noise that happens when a Pokemon evolves is the shiny sparkle noise. So sometimes I'll be playing my game, not shiny hunting, and I will evolve a Pokemon, and then that noise will happen and it'll freak me out. And it took me so long to realize that was the same noise. Alright, let's check these summaries out. We got Mocha, Adamant Nature, Shiny Rhydon. And then we got Java, the Gentle Nature Shiny Rhydon, which is really cool. So both genders, they don't have a gender difference in Gen 3, but in Gen 4 and up, they have the bigger horn for male and the smaller horn for female. Same goes for Rhyhorn and Rhyperior. So we do have a female Rhyhorn. We need one more male Rhyhorn to complete all those genders. But even though we didn't see too much variety in terms of what we caught, it's still nice to get 4 shinies that we needed. So let's send these out into battle. So we got a regular Ponyta and Mocha, the shiny Rhydon. Look at that. We cannot escape. Awesome. Actually, let's just swap into the other Rhydon. Not that it matters, they look the same. So there's Java. And now I just gotta evolve a couple of our Nidorans, because we caught a bunch of our Nidorans as well. Alright, so we're going to quickly battle this trainer. I believe with the XP boost, it should be enough to evolve both Nidoran males that we want to evolve. So here is our shiny Nidoran male. We're going to swap over to my shiny Fearow and take this guy out. I think this should be enough. I believe it gives over 1200 experience. So, hopefully, like, I gotta keep going. I gotta hunt in the Safari Zone later just to try to get a Nidoran female, because it is part of my Dream Team quest. But there's Gilgamesh leveling up. We don't want to learn Helping Hand. That move is pretty useless. And this one is gonna stay as a Nidorino. The next one we're gonna evolve into Nidoking. And there is Nidorino number 2. And then now Gilgamesh is going to evolve into Nidorino. So we have the full line twice. One of them is in my home version, so you're not going to be able to see the full line twice. But I will show off the full line that we have, plus the extra 2. And there's the other shiny Nidorino. So I have a bunch of Moonstones. We have 4. So we're going to use it on Gilgamesh. So let's check this out. So now we're going to get another Nidoking. Would have been great to get a Nidoqueen to pair with at least one of our Nidokings, but it's okay. We'll keep hunting in the Safari Zone later. I might take a break, though, and then come back later just to get the Nidoran. But there is our shiny Nidoking. Really cool shiny. Awesome. One of the best shinies. And let's just check these guys out. So here is Iskandar. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. That was just a nickname suggestion on stream. And then we got Gilgamesh right here. Jolly Nature. We got some pretty good natures for our evolved Pokemon, so that's cool. So let's send these out into battle. Actually, we'll do it in style. We'll do both of them at the same time. So we got regular Machamp and Primeape. And shiny Nidorino and Nidoking. That looks sick. That is awesome. Oh, we can't run from this. Alright, I'm going to battle these guys. I'm going to cut here, and I'm going to show off the rest of the shinies. So I will see you then. Alright, I am back. Here are all of the shinies we caught for Safari Week. We got the 3 shiny Nidoran males and the 3 shiny Rhyhorns. So let's go through all these. They're all right here. Let's go through all these. We got Better Luck, the Rash Nature Shiny Nidoran Male. We got Iskandar, the Naughty Nature Shiny Nidorino. Gilgamesh, the Shiny Jolly Natured Nidoking. Then we got Choco Dummy, the Shiny Rhyhorn that is Sassy Nature. We got Mocha, the Adamant Nature Shiny Rhydon. We got Java, the Gentle Nature Shiny Rhydon. And then let's not forget about Lavender, the Mild Nature Shiny Slowpoke. This was the last one we got. It was awesome because it was just like kind of like a bonus shiny that we needed, and I'm glad I caught it. Really underrated shiny in my opinion, the shiny Slowpoke. I think it gets a lot more hate than it deserves. But yeah, there is the shiny Slowpoke. This one is going to stay as a Slowpoke because if you scoot on back to my leaf green version, this is where I keep all my Gen 3 shinies as of now. We already have shiny Slowbro, so we do not need to evolve that. I mean, we could evolve it into a Slowking if we want, but I'm going for a Kanto shiny living dex right now, so this completes the Kanto shiny Slowpoke line for me. So there is our shiny Slowbro as well. Another thing I want to point out is that if we take Better Luck and move it over here, we now have the full shiny Nidoran line a second time if we include the one I have in home, and then here are the other two. So we still need 2 more Nidoran females to complete the Nidoran female line. I'm going to go back into the Safari Zone at some point later this year to try to get that because Nidoqueen is part of my Leaf Green Dream Team quest, so that's fun, I guess. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That it was such a successful Safari week. I've been talking for a while. One more thing I want to say, I probably am going to sound like a broken record. I've been saying it throughout the video, but if you haven't done so yet, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and also follow me on Twitch. We got most of our shinies. I think we got all except one of our shinies from Safari Week live on Twitch. So if you do want to catch me getting shinies live, follow me on Twitch. I have the link in the description below. And also, we do plan to go for shiny Jirachi relatively soon, so you're going to want to be following me on Twitch to catch me hunting that live and getting it live, because we are going to only hunt that on stream. So I'm really excited about the shiny Jirachi, so that'll be pretty soon. But yeah, that is pretty much it. One more thing I want to say is a lot of people think I might be going for a full Kanto shiny living dex in Generation 3 only. That is not the case. It's across all generations because eventually I will probably want to go for a full shiny living dex, and that includes later gen Pokemon, so might as well include the later gens as well. So even though I say I need 2 Nidoran females when there's clearly 0 in here, we have 1 from Sword. So we do need 2 more for the full line, but we did end up getting 1 from Sword version. And yeah, we have a lot of shinies for the living dex. I also do have linked in the description a Google Sheets page that shows every shiny I have obtained for the Kanto shiny living dex, and every cell that is highlighted green, you can click on it and it'll link you to the video where I get the shiny. So if you want to check out every shiny I've gotten for the Kanto shiny living dex so far, check that out in the description below. And yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring those notification bells, all that good stuff. Be sure to join the domination, and I will see you in the next video.